Hi everyone, my name is Jakaya, and today we will be talking about free healthcare. Healthcare is very important, don't you agree? But it should be free because of the rising cost of healthcare today, the untreated illness due to lack of funds, and the advantages of free healthcare. Wouldn't you want to save money, be healthy, and receive the healthcare you deserve without having to pay so much money? Public health is in danger due to the excessive amount of money needed for healthcare. According to the Peterson Foundation, the United States spends significantly more on healthcare compared to other nations. In 2018, the United States spent almost $3.6 trillion on healthcare, which averages to about $11,000 per person. It is predicted that by 2028, healthcare would rise to $18,000 per person. Extra expenses on healthcare is pointless because there's no better health outcomes happening. Currently, the U.S. has one of the highest death rates. From 1980 to 2017, the overall mortality rate for all causes of death in the U.S. fell about 29% compared to a 44% decline in comparable countries. There are so many people dying from not being able to pay for healthcare expenses. According to the National Center for Chronic Diseases Prevention and Health Promotion, chronic diseases are our leading cause of death. Not being able to afford proper health care will continue to make the mortality rates rise. Some of the chronic diseases are health disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes, obesity, arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, epilepsy, tooth decay, and many more. For example, heart disease and stroke kill more than 868,000 people per year. That's 1/3 of all deaths, costing about $214 billion per year. Not being able to afford health care includes dental care also, because who doesn't want clean teeth? But dental care is all, people are also dying from tooth decay. 1 in 5 children and 1 in 4 adults have untreated tooth decay. Tooth decay is also known as cavities, costing about $45 billion per year. So many issues can be resolved with free healthcare, but there may be little side issues that may arise. There would not be any money spent on healthcare if we had free healthcare, obviously, meaning we might not be able to afford the technology needed, but with the proper education, it's possible that it can be done. It is not impossible to detect and treat diseases or illnesses without the technology. There would not be as many untreated illnesses if we had free healthcare, which will lower the mortality rate, and public health would not be in danger. With free healthcare, many problems in the U.S. would be resolved. Free healthcare would not be so bad if the healthcare system was not so money hungry and dependent on technology. It's all about education. Healthcare is very important, and that's why it should be free, because there's all these costs, these untreated illnesses due to these costs, and the advantages that we have. After reviewing these problems of not having free healthcare, the U.S. needs to reevaluate what it is doing to the nation and make changes. Thank you all for listening. I believe after displaying the facts, you will all agree with my opinion that we deserve free healthcare.